What's up, friends? It's your fellow Physmon here. I was playing this morning and wanted to go through a couple matches and maybe I'll jump into a ladder game and see how it goes. I was doing pretty good this morning and um, I got the first matches with this deck. It's with the new Goblin Gang. It's I was lucky that I was rolling this deck when I was facing the one 4500 player earlier in some grand challenges, and he didn't really. It was going to be a close match, and there was a certain time where I just turned the tides, and things just ended up working out for my favor. So we're going to jump right into this, and I love starting the furnace off. If you can start the furnace off, you're sitting pretty. And I even decided to mirror. No, at this point, I know that he's going to have a quick little cycle deck, so I'm getting a little worried. So I'm just playing this out, seeing what happens. My furnace is going to chip away. Placing the minion horde in the very back. Goblin barrel out, just playing the field mostly. I don't know entirely what all his cards are, even though I'm pretty well expected the hog and the ice golem. And can I get another furnace? That dark goblin. The dark goblin is a real problem here. Okay, here's one of the best advice I could give. I missed the log on the hog rider, but if they're ice spirit hog rider, you want to take out that ice spirit, because that hog will get 1 to 2 extra damage, extra hits on him every time. So if you at this point, I'm like, I need my log for that hog and his little ice spirit, but then I want to use it on the dark goblin too. So here he is just working me over right now. I'm defensive. I've got my very first goblin spear tossed out there. Got a good setup here now. I'm thinking that, okay, I gotta start doing and rolling stuff here. The double furnace going, those dark golems hurt me, and the ice golem, it hurts everything. But see, I baited out his ice spirit there. He had nothing else to play. So at this point, I need to make something happen. I throw down my furnace, and his hog rider comes out center, and then check this out. His log, all my little skellies are chasing after that hog rider. And then look at this push I could start here on this other side. There's just a full blown. He does not know what is gonna happen to him right now. That log ain't gonna do anything to those minion hordes, you goof. And now tables have turned. Now his little pushes are nothing now with my furnace stop all. The only thing he had was his hog. So you take that out of play, he's got nothing. So now I am just going to do what I can to keep that pressure on that right lane. Anything I can do. Because I have the perfect. I just have a furnace for his goblin, or for his hog. He's screwed. If I'm pushing on that right lane, he's got nothing. I realized that. I had to make an aggressive push there, and fireball doesn't come out all game. Didn't really need it there. Boom, boom, boom. So that was I thought that was pretty intense. He's a 4500 player, that guy. And he was expecting to win on that one, that guy. I played one more with it, and then seen this Golem Ewas deck, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to try it, because Golem's got a real nice place in my heart. I want to show you this game here in the ladder, and it was pretty crazy. So I got the pump in here, because I feel like you got a Golem deck, like the pump is. You gotta make the pump work if you're gonna rock the golem deck. Then I got some chain lightning action. Now, just feeling out. He was just feeling me out. He's probably just cycling through something. That's okay. I logged that down. I want to get my pump going. He's got the mage. He's got a little mage running at me. And at this point, still, I got the golem pump. I want to defend. I want to wait. I have a whole science push built up inside my head, and I need it to work for me. So I'm just pumping and waiting and defending. I got a baby dragon in this deck. He's actually getting to be a card that's gonna be in my mind soon here because he's strong. See, I played the golem earlier. I never liked to play him pre level 2 or pre 2 minutes, especially without a pump. But I had nothing in my hand. I needed to defend those barbs, and one ended up just running straight to the tower, getting some damage. But here's this nice little counter push, and actually we missed it. But with that log, he threw down a whole skeleton army. And that was the reason the E-Wiz and the Golem made it to that tower so freely, because he threw Skarmy as my log came out, blasted the whole group. And see, I like these little skeletons. They're perfect for distraction. Look at that. I stacked the skellies on top of the mage, the wizard. He didn't even get an attack. He focused all of them. Distractive doom. The little mini P.E.K.K.A. running around, causing a ruckus. Oh, and I threw I knew he was down on elixir, and I had a bunch of elixirs. I threw that chain lightning on there, dropped both barbs of the tower. Get some extra damage on the tower, reaping his little skeleton army there. And yeah, at this point I know that I got all the cards for his counters. I haven't even had to pump because he's got that fireball, and I mean he does lose. He just baited. He just used the fireball. So that's like, okay, I need to get that pump out, because even if he gets it with a fireball, I still gain a 1 elixir out of the trade minus the tower damage. Still in my favor. That little U-Wizard walked a little too close to the edge there. I got that other tower. He's got his fireball. He can't use it on my pump because he's got to kill that tower with it. So at this point, I'm laughing. I have so much elixir right now. I know all of his cards. I got counters to them for days. I'm just cycling through now. I want to drop that golem right on that corner there, just so he takes all the tower aggro that he can. And he ended up taking the king tower, which is great. And then another baby dragon to just clean house on those. Everyone's using minions. And like the baby dragon just gets so much value in every single deck. It's just a beautiful counter. I'm falling in love with that little baby dragon. And we took that tower. That's no problem. That golem, he's too big. And if you can get a pump out going and they don't have anything for him, you're just gonna get him every time. They're just gonna get him every time. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I'm running out of money, boys. I need some coinage. I'm gonna do a grand challenge with this deck here, and to finish out this episode, see if we can't pull in some more gold for the boys. All right. So we're just gonna defend. This is not a bad start in hand for just cycling through. He's gonna pump, so we're gonna just do this right now and see if we can't get anything out of it. Well, we made him cycle through. We'll get our pump going. That's fine. Oh no. So he's got a miner. Our pump positioning is gonna change after this. We're gonna be putting it either here or here, because there's gonna be no way he's gonna be able to put a miner anywhere without it seeing some damage. We're gonna chain lightning those things. I didn't chain lightning the pump earlier because if it gets off a couple early, it doesn't even matter. And I knew we were gonna see some problems with something. All right. So right now he's sitting really good at elixir. He's just been pumping, and I'm gonna want to get this pump here. We'll try and recover something. And see his miner, he's going to be attacked by both towers, which is going to be the only thing helping that pump out. I got nothing. And it's really unfortunate that that pump is still going strong. I really just needed to save that for that because it's so devastating. I was debating putting it up on that pump, but those 3 muskies are just, how do you handle it? So that's just going to be my chain lightning from now on. This position. And the baby dragon doing what it needs to do. He's got another pump going. He's gonna those 3 muskies are gonna hurt me. Oh, that was the wrong key, but nevertheless, there's his 3 muskies back there. We're gonna get some value here. That other muskie's fine, doing whatever the heck it's gonna do. We'll be able to defend it with just our cards. He waited out those minion hordes, devastating on that little guy's soul there. There's a 3 muskie drop. Get that chain lightning out on him. Drops all of them. Turn this around real quick. He's just figuring out what cards they're playing, and getting a cycle through. He had me that whole. He was pumping up but as soon as I figured out what his cards were in his cycle, and knowing that my counters were so strong, it was pretty easy to just drop him after that. Let's see. He might have been. Yeah, that was a 5200 player. So that was it's this game is easy, ladies and gentlemen. It's not, but you can little quirks and tips and twerks, you can get doing it. But that was that was a player. We weren't messing around when we were facing that guy. So this goes to show you even just how strong this deck is too. Whatever he's bringing to the table, and it's the baby dragon is going to be the difference. I think because everyone's bringing minion horde, all these things that you can just drop them. That's gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna have a cam up soon. You guys could be putting a face to wonderful Physmon here soon, and we're gonna rise to the top, and nothing's gonna stop us. So until next time, this is Physmon, and I'm out.